Oh, wow. The train. Hey, Rose. Rose. Hey, V Rose. Hey, lady. How you be? Look, I feel like I ain't talked to you in like 20 days, and it ain't even been but some hours probably. Okay, let's go. Done it. Hope you done had a happy Saturday. I keep wanting to say happy Sunday. Happy Sunday. All is well, and I've been off work all these days, and I don't want to go back, but I got to make the donuts. We'll see. I tried to set up my schedule this week where it's kind of split, so I got to get through tonight, Sunday and Monday. So Saturday, Sunday, Monday. And then I'm off Wednesday, and no, I'm off Tuesday, and I think I got Wednesday, off Thursday, and then Friday. But I'm playing around with Friday. I don't know what I'm going to do. I just picked a whole bunch of stuff on that day. I got some plans. I'm trying not to have to go at the end of the week at all. Put some other things in place before it start getting really busy at Amazon. Oh, it's a little warm in here. Is the air on? It is. Yeah, so far it's a good day. I haven't gotten any sleep, so I don't know how this night is going to shape up. And why is all the lights on? Oh, there you go. What happened? Like all the lights on the highway just went like dark just now. I guess they must be activated by the cars, because when we left, like kept riding, then they went off again. That's pretty different. I ain't never noticed it before though. Yeah, I would say in all my time off, I just had a lot of rest and relaxation, which is always good. I don't know. I recommend everybody to have self-reflection. Some people don't like to have self-reflection, but self-reflection is a thing, you know. It's how you make sure you're in a good head space. It's how you make sure you're in a good heart space. And it's how you make sure that you're holding yourself accountable in the event of you've been out of line somewhere. You know, we all can get out of line. None of us are above that. And we all done been there, you know what I mean? So, hey. Only thing I can say, this road look different since I ain't been driving it. Feels funny. It feels funny. Yeah, hopefully, I don't know. I want to leave a little bit early today so I can get a little nap in so I can go to church. Those are my intentions, to go to church in the morning, because I'm trying to get out of the practice of that specific reason. And now I've been working on overnight Saturday, which has me there until early Sunday morning. So I'm gonna have to redo some things, or just stop doing it, you know what I mean? Stop picking up that overnight shift. It be them extra $5. Shoot, them extra $5 make them hey Gary, and make your checks a little fat without having to do a lot of work. But I prefer church. I was telling my friend the other day, all I want to do is go to work and get closer to God and go to church when it's time to go to church, you know what I mean? I like the fellowship. I miss the people at church, all the friendly faces, and all that good stuff. That's a simple life, you know what I mean? I do want to have some fun for my birthday. It's coming, y'all. It's coming. My birthday. It's less than 30 days now. We got December 13th. It's coming. Oh, if y'all seen on my community wall, follow my other page. I need to get that page up to 50 because I think I'm going to try to shift that one all the way to like hair pretty much. And that way I can have me two separate things going on. You know, once I get into the suite and start going live and everything. So it won't be such a mixture, you know what I mean? So if y'all can, go sub up to my other page. It's on my community wall. The link is there. I appreciate you. I only got 7 people on there, so y'all see I need that many more. What, 43? Yeah. Damn, I know it'll be there soon. But yeah, man, I don't know. Life is life. Y'all went door dashing this week, and it was actually pretty refreshing. I figured, hey, let me whip out the old techniques, you know what I mean? So I went door dashing, and I thought about it. I said, you know what? I can door dash a couple times a week and either send all that money, like save it all for my daughter for when she has the baby, for my grandbaby, or save up and give her half. Whatever the case may be, it's going to be something for my grandbaby. Trying to be proactive, you know what I mean? Hey, Shay. Trying to be proactive, get a little nest egg. Things that I didn't do when I was pregnant, okay? Create a little something for my baby, whether it's my daughter needed, you know, while she's off work or whatever she needs, you know what I'm saying? Hopefully we can just start this little hefty bank account. Yeah. That's my whole thing. I said, whatever I didn't, like as a young mother, whatever I didn't know to do with my children is what I'm going to do with my grandchild. So I'm excited about that. It's a little bit of a redemption. I mean, I have, I'm like, I guess I'm practicing. I got one that he's 3. He likes to sing. Hey, Miss Chicago. He likes to sing while we in the car and talk my head off. Yeah, he always scared, so we know we tell the monsters to get out in the name of Jesus. And it's so funny. He be like, in the name of Jesus. I don't know, I must be getting old because I teach all kids that, hey, they gonna need it in this world though, you know what I mean? They really are. Hello to anybody that has come in. Of course, you know I'm driving, so I can't really read. Some people I know who they are just by the I can catch a glimpse of their emojis in their name. So definitely wanting to say hello and thank you for coming on. Shay, that was a really, really good live the other day. It encouraged me, you know what I mean? Ain't nothing like-minded people, number one. Number two, somebody that is talking to, you know, speaking the truth about the gospel, speaking true gospel. You don't even get that in church sometimes. Well, a lot of times you don't get that in church. So I commend you for your obedience. I thank you for that. It is needed. As we all know, it's needed. But some of us just don't be wanting it. You know, I've really been just in this space of, it's like like coming to a fork in the road. It's not a fork to say which way do I go in a sense, but just, okay, you've come here, now what's next? That type of fork. Not a which way do I go. I don't think it's one of those things where I'm lost, you know what I'm saying? It's not a fork in the road and I don't know which way to go because I'm lost, but which way to go because now I've come to another section of my journey, you know. So what is next? Well, y'all know, of course, my business, that's one thing, but spiritually, you know. And I know that it begins with reading the word more. It definitely does. I've been noticing just in my speaking, when I'm talking, the word is there, you know what I'm saying? My thing is I just need to read it more. The word is there. It is absolutely there. It's in my heart. I know it is. So I just really want to do more. But that's for me. You know what I'm saying? I want to do that for God or for me, so that I can be more effective when I am speaking. You know what I'm saying? I can speak from my heart all day long, but I want to be able to even fluently speak God's heart. You know? Hey, atmosphere. Hey, how you doing? That's my desire, is to just be more, just have better understanding. You know what I'm saying? So that's where I'm at with that. Because there's a lot of things, there's going to be a whole lot of things that are going to come against our mind. And I know that is one of the things that Shay was talking about the other day, talking about how the enemy attacks us, you know. And the more I just, like, social media is such a, of course we know it can be a kind of a bad place or influence or whatever, but it can also be an excellent learning tool. And I'm observing so much when it comes to like behavior and identifying what could be going on and how the enemy is really attacking people. Because like, say for instance, I'm cold now, man, my body just goes through everything here in this car. 1 minute I'm hot, 1 minute I'm cold. Can I get some climate control? Just alone that people are just so up in arms, you know what I'm saying? If it ain't about the election, it's about something else. And then you got some people that are just so relaxed, as if, you know, things can't come by them. Like they can't get tapped, you know what I'm saying? We be out here doing the most, living how we wanna, doing what we wanna, saying what we wanna, and all that good stuff, but never thinking about that one fine day when it's time to answer to God. You know, we point the finger, we can talk about what everybody else is doing, we could be doing the exact same thing they doing that we point out and not even realizing. And then when it comes to time, he's not gonna ask you about that person, he's gonna ask you about you. No, a lot of people are dealing with a lot of things in their heart that they ain't safe. You know, me and my friend was talking about this the other day. Like, if there's a it's, let me see, what am I? Okay, it's hard enough trying to be in a right place intentionally, but who goes and does stuff purposely? You know what I mean? You be trying to not accidentally. Saying we're not perfect, never will be, and I'm not saying we're without flaw, but we have a lot of people that just do things willy-nilly as if it's okay, you know, as if it can't be one fine day that bit bam boom, it's over, you know. That reminds me of when people say, I gotta, or God know my heart, or I'm still a work in progress. What did I say? God know my heart. I'm still working a process. I'm still a work in process. I gotta get my life together. Those three things, we might as well throw those out the window. Because if you're doing crazy stuff and acting maliciously and living just foul, speaking foul, doing foul things, that's what's in your heart. If you're speaking that way, that's what's in your heart, because what's in your heart comes out of your mouth. Out of the abundance of your heart, your mouth speaks, you know. And then we think we could clean it up and saying, oh, girl, God know my heart, you know, I ain't quite there yet. I'm still a work in progress. Faith without works is dead. How long you gonna be in progress before you start working? How long you gonna be in progress before you start working? You keep on saying I'm a work in progress, and then you're gonna look up and be like, man, I missed the bus. I'm a work in progress. To me, that says I'm not even trying to be right. I'm just gonna continue to just be the way I am, and I'm gonna blame it on I just ain't quite there yet. You know, I feel like I used to say that a lot. But now what I feel like that says is, I'm not ready to submit to God. I don't want to live my life for him. I'm just going to continue to do what I want to do and blame it on being a work in progress, you know? That's a question mark in your heart, you know? Do I really believe God? Am I really a believer of Christ if I can continue to be a work in progress without allowing the work to take place? At some point, we got to allow something to start changing our heart. And if our heart isn't able to be changed, then what are we doing? I think that a lot of us need to either get saved or rededicate. And yes, it's absolutely 100% possible to be thinking you saved and not be, according to what's in your heart. If the Bible say that you can go before God and he'll say he never knew you, what makes you think you could? You know, those are the people that's gonna think they are good. You know, I did all these things in your name. I prophesied in your name. I did all these kind of things. I gave everybody money when they needed it. I took them to this and I did that. But you had all that hate in your heart. You had unforgiveness in your heart. God knows my heart, you know. We could be so far from God and think we in there, you know, and that's any of us, you know what I'm saying? We all one shake away. The path is surely narrow. Somebody said that in here the other day. The path is surely narrow. It surely is. Be thinking like, what? How about I might be like, oh Lord, forgive me, I repent. Okay. Shoot, I'm sorry for what I didn't know I did. But you got people just run around and do whatever, whenever, however. I think that a lot of people think that giving your life and living up yourself. But to me, it's adding on to yourself. It's taking up someone who's greater than you deem yourself, you know. It's allowing someone in your heart that's now going to use you for his greater good. It allows you a freed heart, a freed mind. It allows you to love unconditionally. It allows you to just move a different way, you know. Sometimes we think we got this freedom because we, you know, power this, black power and all this other stuff. But without Jesus, it don't matter what color you are, that power ain't all that. It ain't all that. And it's like, what won't we put down for him? What won't we put down for him, you know? Some of us will idolize something to the end and will never ever try Jesus and think we got him, you know? You know, sometimes how we don't think about Jesus until something happens, you know? Until we need something. Or until we think we're about to lose something. Got a court date. Oh, Lord, Father God, help me. Not thank you, Lord, for waking me. Or you got, hey, y'all know how it be. As long as things smooth and selling, we ain't thinking about Jesus. We just out here just going through the motions. Everything's all right. That's where I want to get better. Is making sure that I'm always operating in a heart of gratitude towards the Lord, because we didn't have to wake up, you know? We didn't have to wake up. We don't have to have our job. Our children don't have to be, you know, safe at home with us. God. I remember I never heard that until I moved to South Carolina. That's all they said is, but God. But even though half the people, I don't know, they just said it because their grandmama said it. But I be feeling that thing in my gut now. Shoot. All that I done really been through, it used to be like, oh, here we go. After I think about all I've been through, thank God I don't look like what I've been through. All the stuff is the church talk that it seems to be church talk until you start living life and he done pulled you out of some things. Then you start understanding, whoa, wait a minute. This is what that means. I don't look like what I've been through. I gotta give him an extra shout because not only do I not look like what I done been through, I didn't go through a lot of stuff that I could have. That's a double win. If it had not been for the Lord on my side. Woo, yeah, but God. Shoot, y'all, I don't know. Some people, I don't know. Maybe it takes more for you to. But by the sharing of people's testimony, sometimes that should bring you to want to, get there without having to go through more, I think I told y'all about my car accident in 2005. Some people didn't walk away from that. I hit a dump truck, man. Come on, man. What's a dump truck to an Impala? What is that? A can? A little tuna can? I know God was with me. I know he saved me, I ain't getting no bumps, bruises, scratches. The airbag hit my arm. That's it. Oh, I went to jail. Yeah. Yeah, I was a nice little drunk driving something. And that wasn't the only time I did it. That's just the only time I wrecked. You know what I'm saying? He was with me. Said he'll never. But yet we leave him often, We get tired and wore out. Where he at? Right there where we left him. Open arms waiting on us. Shoot. Just doing crazy stuff in high school. I think about when you first start getting in cars with people when you're younger. We driving, the older dudes come and pick us up. We flying down the street, jumping hills, and man, but know somebody else that jumped that same hill and flew into a pole. God was with me, He has been with me for these whole 51 and almost 52 years. I'm grateful, I'm totally grateful. And if I can share a story that encourages somebody else to get in that space, that's what I'm gonna do. Flawed and all, like I said, ain't none of us perfect, ain't gonna be perfect, but I'm still willing. I'm not saying this like, oh, I'm this perfect vessel and I get it right every time, because I don't. There's a lot of things that I know I still have to get delivered from, but I'm still willing. Some people ain't willing, and some people that pretend to be willing, they out here faking. Atmosphere, Gary. That's stagnation that people putting up front. I hear you, atmosphere. The most high peak is fruit, not the other way around. Atmosphere. There you go, atmosphere. Just come on in, be the deacon. Yeah. Amy doing it, he ain't busy. Well, I don't know, he might be, but he doing what he supposed to do. That's how I look at it. It's up to us if he gonna be busy in our life, At least that's how I look at it. Now I do think there's things that he'll try unexpectedly, but when he get busy, that's a moment for a fruit inspection. Let me check out my fruits, where I'm at. What am I doing that I'm not supposed to be doing? What happened that, because square that he leaves you alone. And when you own your square, he coming for you because he got to stop you. I got to stop her. I got to stop her from getting over here, because if she gets over here, she got some good news for these people right there. I got to stop her. Oh, wait a minute. Is she reading that Bible more? Oh, I got to stop her. Go to... Oh, wait a minute. She praying more. She been praying for another 20 minutes on top of that 5. Wait a minute. She had 25 minutes. I got to stop her. That's how the devil get busy. And when we out here doing what we want to do, hell bent on being our own woman, our own man. I'm my own boss. I'm a boss. Da, da, da. Yeah, he like, oh shoot, I ain't got to do nothing. They taking care of my light work. That's what he be saying. And then when something happens, we be like, oh Lord, the devil busy. He be looking at you like, nah, dude, you did that by yourself. I can't take credit. We got to stop giving that thing power that he ain't got. Yeah, he do be roaming and seeking whom he can devour. He devours those who allow him to devour them. In my opinion. Can I get an upfront spot? Can I get an upfront parking spot? Girl, you going to work or bed? On the big red bonnet, the plaid pajamas. Go ahead on with your bad self, huh? Yeah. Yeah, but I don't know. That's my rant. That's where I'm at. I just want to be better. Not for anybody else, just for God and for me. That's where I'm at. Being gooder. So all you grammar police, get used to it. Because for me, gooder is a word. Yes. And life is just getting gooder and gooder. And it's going to stay gooder. Every time I say that in somebody's chat, they be like, there's no such thing as gooder. I'm like, really? It is for me. Life just keep getting gooder, buddy. The nerve of you. I can say gooder if I want to. I am so used to my camera on my other car being like up here. So now I have to look a little bit down. Just got to learn stuff all over. Missy Elliott, nobody's perfect. I want to take my hair down. Most high pick his fruit. Okay, I seen that. Let me go back and see if what I missed. Many proclaimed followers of God use that excuse. Exactly. If you still here, Shay. If not, y'all see me touching agreeing on that. Robert Lee, hey, if you're still here. Cornbread. Did you call me a fiend? That's funny. Unwell Carrie, Red Rose. Amaru. Welcome back. I feel like that took me like 40 years to drive to work. Adventure. Hey DJ. What's going on, Otis? Ain't nobody looking for you, Otis. Y'all, DJ was dressed like Otis from the what was that? Was that Temptations? Whatever that movie was. Ain't nobody looking for you, Otis. Was that at 5 Heartbeats or Temptations? I'm lost. I am lost in the sauce. All I know is I seen Otis on that picture. DJ Otis. Yeah, that's my spiel, y'all. I need just a little more Jesus. Y'all know that song? To help me along the way. My church here. That's me trying to hype myself up about these 6 hours. Hey, money. I ain't say it didn't cost money, Otis. I ain't say you look poor. I just said, hey, what up, Otis? Happy birthday, Otis. There you go, talking about money. Shoot, my outfits be cheap as hell. 10:44. Almost time. I hope they change the schedule back to the 12 to 5. Because I'm hoping they do, because what it's looking like on the schedule is ain't nobody really picking up these schedules. So if ain't nobody picking up the schedules, the production will have to be low. And if the production is low, I was talking to the HR dude the other day. I had to give him my 2 cents. Yeah, like I said, I hope everybody has had an amazing day today. Hope you got out and enjoyed some sun if you had sun. Hell, some clouds if it was clouds. Just got outside, maybe took in some fresh air, spent some time with your children, your family. If you was at work, now you relaxing. That's good. Hope you get a lot of rest and relaxation. You back in their atmosphere? Well, you know, I'm on the flex schedule now, and they changed the breaks to like 2 30-minute breaks instead of the 2 15 minutes and then 30 minutes. I don't know what they're trying to do, but instead of the flex people getting 5-hour shifts now, they got it broke down in 3 hours. It's just dumb. They trying to cheat us out of an hour, that's all. But everybody turned up about that. It ain't slow because of me. I wasn't even there. They can't blame me. Kool-Aid, before you ask. Okay. December. Well, we miss you. I'm happy to see you. We haven't seen Atmosphere in forever, guys. Give him a round of applause for showing up tonight. You been in the bushes? Yeah, I know. It's going to pick up, but that's why they should put them shifts back. Because like I said, right now, people ain't taking them. Then they keep on giving everybody this extra, that mandatory extra time. Why y'all adding an hour? People still leave. They willing to use their time. And then they give us mandatory extra time and then give out voluntary time off. Like, why we here extra hour? Shut up. I just said it's Kool-Aid before you say something. I should have had something else, but I don't. My eye itching. Man, I can see myself in this camera, and I can't see nothing on the screen. I can't see nothing but blue and white and red and yellow and green. Whatever those emojis is, I guess they bushes and eyeballs. Yeah, I can't see shit. That's a shame. Life in the bushes when you can. Cool. Okay, you graduated in June. All right, that's what's up. That's what's up. You getting old. I'm getting seasoned. No, I'm just kidding. It's coming. I can't wait. I don't know. I just love aging. Like, I don't have a problem with that. Hey, realist, getting older is a blessing, so therefore I embrace it. You know what I'm saying? I don't care. I'm not trying to hide how old I am. I'm not, none of that. I love saying I'm 51, about to be 52. I love it. I love when I be standing next to a 30-year-old and they be like, "You are some of these 30-year-olds, boy, they be looking like they done been through life." My head itching. I gotta fix my hair so I can sneak on my earbuds. Gotta fluff it out so it cover my ear. I really don't like the fact that I need glasses. Hey, Roger Dodger. You know what? Great or not, he who we got. It's cool. I'm okay with that. Sometimes people be thinking that I don't know what people be thinking when they say something. It's all good. Praying for that guy. He got a big job on his hands. It's almost time. CMB? What is CMB? You know you can't be doing that atmosphere. Yeah, I know, y'all. I gotta get ready. I'm trying to stay off these cookies, but I got cookies tonight and I'm gonna eat them. Oh, Lord. We all we got. Am I my brother's keeper? I'm my brother's keeper. Dang, that was messed up. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. It's the Pepperidge Farm chocolate toffee chocolate chip, thin and crispy. You'll be addicted if you try them. Pepperidge Farms, thin and crispy, toffee chocolate chip. Here you go. Some good cookies. It's a little cold out. 51 degrees. It's about to be a long night. I'm just gonna focus on work. I'm gonna be like 2:30. Hurry up and get here so I can take my little 30-minute break and then get ready for that 3 to 6:30. I'm gonna try to mash out to the whole 6:30 since tomorrow is Sunday. I kind of don't like staying there on the weekdays. I try to get out at least by 5:36, but I'm gonna try to do the 6:30 today. Yeah. But oh yeah, y'all know it's getting to that time. I got to get ready to get up out of here. That's why I like when it's 12 o'clock, because for some reason I could leave the house when I gotta be here at 12:30, I can leave the house about like 11:30ish, and we be talking for like a whole hour. But this 11 o'clock mess, whatever. I don't know whose bright idea it was, but they need to change it back. Trying to be like other Amazons. We don't want this here. We ain't other Amazons. We stand alone. Do I get tired of working a night shift? Bam hub? Not really. Because I started in last December on night shift. I was working 4 days, 7 p.m. to 5:30 a.m. And I did that all the way up until August, and then I switched so I could pick my own shift. So now I can do either or. So, but I'm so used to doing the overnight shifts, I still pick up overnight shifts. I even said this week I was gonna pick up like a day and a night, like an early night. I didn't do it. I still picked the same daggone shifts. So there's certain shifts that I like in the day, and then there's parts of the day I don't like. I just prefer the night. The people be weird on the day shift, but I do like with this flex shift, I only have to work 4 hours a week. So if I feel a little overwhelmed, I can just not work. Or I can pick up a couple days, day shifts, whichever the case. But a lot of times on the night shift, they have like extra incentives. So I can work less days and make money that like I made if I work, I say about 35 hours with 20, about 22 hours, 24, something like that. No, I don't do delivery. I work in the warehouse sorting. Yeah. I mean, it's easy money. It's just, you just got to be used to it. You know what I mean? Like, I'm a hairstylist by trade. This is just I relocated, so this is what I do until I build my clientele here. And for me to still be here, it got to be an easy job because I hadn't worked a regular job in 20 something years. Shoot, maybe 30. Like where I had to clock in and actually be at that job without leaving at lunchtime and never coming back. So a lot of it is I'm proud of myself for even still being here and having a good work record and all that stuff. So right now, but I'm trying to change that because I'm a woman of a certain age, so I ain't trying to be beating myself down trying to work for Amazon either. I prefer to be behind the chair, with my ladies. But I'm gonna keep this because it's a cool little hustle when you can pick your own shifts. As long as I work 4 hours, it's that money that say, dang, I need a plane ticket real quick. Go work 2-3 days, got your plane ticket. So it serves its purpose and it shall continue to. Oh, wait a minute. Y'all didn't tell me to get my vest. Y'all about to have me going in there without a badge. UIS? No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, I gotta give me some more work gloves. I gotta find the ones they had. They got these new ones. They all bulky. So my fingers is busting out of the ones I got because I refuse to wear them new gloves. Anywho, it's been real, my friends. I got to go. Salute. Yeah, I got to go in here and do what I got to do for these next at least 3 hours, and then I get a break, and I got 3 more hours. So 6 hours of my life will be here in Chesapeake, Virginia, doing what I do until I get off. I love you guys with the love of the Lord. I pray you have a good night's sleep and a good rest of your night. I pray your kids are safe, that they have peaceful dreams tonight. And I pray that when you wake up in the morning, you wake up with a good spirit. Pray God give you wisdom, knowledge, and greater understanding of whatever it is that He needs you to have that understanding for. And yeah, I just pray everybody a good night. Love y'all. Got to go. Bye.